Hey, how is everybody? Hope you guys are well. Welcome to the new episode of BYBS Self Transformation. My name is Rahul, and we are going to talk about your transformation. All right, so today I want to speak to you something really important, and that important thing is about priorities versus excuses. All right, simply put, whether something is your if something is your priority, if you want it bad enough, will fit it in your day-to-day routine or weekly or shit in your schedule. But if something's not, you're gonna make excuses. So simply put, if let me talk about a lot about health transformation. I come across a lot of people who want to do it, who want to change, but they are not. When it comes to taking action, they step back because the common excuse is, hey, you know what, I don't have time for all that, or something happened, something, this came up, that came up, I had to go for work, or I had to go for office. Looks, always there's going to be an excuse. All right, and that excuse is simply, that inside your heart that you're putting an excuse. You could have done that, you could have changed that, moved things around, but simply put, it's not your priority, right? If you hear someone talking to you with similar excuses, try and understand that it's simply not their priority. Now that becomes true also, not just in physical transformation, not just in exercising or looking after your health. It's also in relationships. That's the biggest thing. If you're trying to reach out to someone for, to connect, or if you write an email, if you send someone a message, or trying to give a call, and they don't respond to you within 24 hours, anything more than 24 hours is basically not your priority. I call so many people, and or send a message. I can see they've read the message, I can see they've seen the call come through, they rejected a call, probably they're busy, but they haven't called back in 24 hours. It's simply you're not the number one person in their life. They have better people around them. So you need to understand that whenever another person's giving an excuse, it's simply that whatever that excuse is about, it's all about not having a priority in their life. Same goes for spending money. I know a lot of people, they're happy to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars in shopping and buying cheap thrills, and going out to eat or something. But when it comes to developing their own mind, developing their own physical side of things, or hiring some professionals to improve their life, advisors to improve their businesses, they back off. They don't take that stuff seriously. They don't they make excuses because we don't have money. They have money for everything else. They don't have money for to make the right decision, and that's where a lot of people fail. It's and only those who have the right, they recognize what they're doing, they recognize their priorities in their life, they set rules, they have the habits in life that are taking them forward. They recognize what's the difference between making an excuse versus prioritizing things. That's when they move forward. That's when the results start showing up. That's when the things turn around, life turn around, money starts coming in, your health becomes better, your mindset becomes better, you think differently, you're on a growth path, your relationship starts improving. Everything we are doing, we all get 24 hours. Just so think about how you're spending your 24 hours. Think, because you know what? Leaving things on tomorrow is kind of putting things on a hold, or not. It's never going to happen, maybe, because tomorrow's a totally different day. You may or may not wake up, you may or may not live the same day, and once you lose a day, you lose everything. Who's to tell you that tomorrow is going to be perfect? Something else going to come up. If anything, something else going to come up as a priority, and you'll have to ditch on things that matter to you, just because you're not in control of your environment. And when you set your priorities right for the day, you're in control of your environment, you're in control of yourself, and you see, regardless of whatever happened, you are on top of things. And that's where the winners win and losers lose. Believe it or not, a lot of people struggle to just keep up with the day. They are waiting for day to end. The moment they wake up from the day, step off the bed, they are looking forward to the end of the day. Those are the kind of people, they don't have the priorities set, be it in any area of their life. And especially the people who are looking forward to the weekend, you know? Especially on Monday, I hear so many people, oh, is it Friday yet? Or it's Monday and it's a crappy day. If you're not gonna appreciate the day you are in, you're never gonna appreciate the weekend you're gonna get. All right, I know I've known people in the past that who used to be surrounded by. The moment Friday used to hit, they were already sad about the coming up Monday. So you know where you stand, and I hope you guys get the value out of this message, especially when it comes to your health. Make sure you get your priorities set. Do your workouts. Make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you're recovering well, because whatever you're coming up with is an excuse. You know in your heart that's an excuse. There's nothing stopping you except yourself. All right, take care, be your best self, enjoy yourself, and have a safe weekend. Next week is a new week. Take on like a champ. Bye.